Welcome back to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. Like I said, turkey season, trout season, things are in full swing. Be sure to send us your photos so we could use it on Pennsylvania People and Places.
Celebrating 40 years of Pennsylvania outdoor life. This is People and Places.
Beginning things this morning is 12-year-old Kason Klein of Cogan Station and the gobbler that he shot during the youth hunt. Kason's gobbler, which weighed 19 pounds and had a 9.5-inch beard and 3/4-inch spurs, was a beauty. He shot his gobbler with the Savage Model 2200 single-shot 20-gauge, and he was being mentored by his grandfather, Harry Vitolins. Here's 13-year-old Elliot Koski and the Jake that he shot while hunting with his godfather, Terry Cobb of Wyalusing. Elliot's 15-pound Jake was shot at a distance of 25 yards with his .410 shotgun. Way to go, Elliot. Take a look at the gobbler that Brooke Hoffman of Moton shot 2 days before her 15th birthday. Brooke's gobbler had a 9-inch beard and a 1.5-inch spurs. Her gobbler was shot while being mentored by her pop-pop, Randy Hoffman, and they were hunting in Sullivan County. Check out the beautiful brown trout that Jason Gurton of Wapwallopin caught while fishing on the big Wapwallopin Creek. Jason's brown trout, which he caught using a trout magnet crankbait, weighed 3 pounds and measured 20 inches in length. Here's another beautiful brown trout that was caught on a rooster tail spinner by Jess Mink of Jim Thorpe. Jess's brown trout, which is her largest trout to date, weighed 3.5 pounds and measured 19 inches in length. Take a look at the walleye that Caden Sartori caught while fishing with his brother Quentin at Elk Lake in Waymart. Caden's walleye measured 25 inches in length and weighed over 5 pounds. He caught his nice walleye using a minnow as bait, and after the photo, you guessed it, it was released to be caught another day. Next, we see Scott Sittler of Berwick and the gobbler that he shot on the opening day of the spring gobbler season. Scott's gobbler had a 9-inch beard and 1-inch spurs. He shot his gobbler with a center point 390 dagger crossbow and 125 grain Schwacker broadheads. Congratulations, Scott. Here's 8-year-old Brecken Steinbacher of Montoursville and his very first turkey. Brecken is seen here with the Jake that he shot while being mentored by his father, Eric, and Uncle Dan Tebbs in Lycoming County. He downed his first turkey at a distance of 35 yards with an H&R .410 shotgun. Way to go, Brecken. Here's 14-year-old Aislinn Dincher of Jersey Shore, and she managed to shoot her very first turkey while being mentored by her dad on the youth day, and they were hunting in Muncie. Aislinn's gobbler weighed 23 pounds, had a 10.5-inch beard, and very impressive 2-inch spurs. That's a great gobbler, Aislinn. Congratulations. And we'll put a close to this week's edition of Pennsylvania People and Places. So I gotta tell you, we're getting some photos, but like I said, the weather really has screwed up a lot of people's turkey hunting and a lot of people's fishing. When you get back at us, send us your photos. We want to share them with our viewers. We're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back.